Alright. Hello, peoples. If anyone's actually gonna view this now or later. Lacey and I decided to go ahead and give this a shot. I had it downloaded earlier this week, but I haven't had really a time to actually really play it. So I'm gonna at least play a little bit before we have to take off for today. Probably, maybe hop back on tomorrow. Just not sure if we're gonna play this or Until Dawn. Maybe both. We'll see. Definitely gonna give it a second because one of our last Until Dawn streams didn't even actually fucking broadcast, which makes like no sense. So right now we're gonna.
Yeah, definitely something happened last time.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's definitely streaming now because we can see the YouTube thing. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it's definitely streaming now. So we can see the YouTube thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and.
We can actually start this to where it's actually streaming.
So let's see if we're actually going into Silent Hill. So as usual, don't kill yourself. And if you have, thoughts and problems, there's that number to call. Talk to friends, family, whatever.
No, it's great how now there's actually a straight 988. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Where it's like before.
You actually had to know a number.
You had to, figure out what the number was, which is this big long thing, to where now it's so much easier and more accessible to get to. So I think I feel it something that should have happened so much sooner, but it's better.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
So, that's probably not exactly the best letter to write to yourself. So talking about the game, obviously I've seen a couple of screenshots, a couple of things here and there. I personally do have to think that I kind of feel the cutscenes do seem to be somewhat of a step back, graphically speaking.
But wasn't I just...
Show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
And I'm wondering if that's a nod to Silent Hill: The Room.
That's what I think.
Technically, that's supposed to be in a bathroom, but hey. So, actual world graphics don't look too bad. Like, they look pretty decent. Just not sure how much I vibe with the cutscenes.
This model. Is it this building?
Plan to rebuild Kettenstad, an overview. So I'll leave this up for a little bit so people can read it if they want. I'm probably not going to read any of the needless stuff out loud.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
So 4267 Freedom 564213. It kind of looks like someone breaking through almost like a UPC prison. My experience, anytime you see any of this stuff in Silent Hill, you eventually see it covered in blood at some point.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
So it is rather interesting how they're keeping things a little current. Saw the word COVID in there.
Where are you, Maya?
This looks like a very interesting shithole.
Oh, great. It's locked.
And also, it seems like, are they, what country are they in?
If I remember correctly, I believe this is Russia, I think is what they said, yeah. There's a map, but you can't take it with you or take a picture of it or any of that.
Even though it's like you have a phone, like you should.
Yeah. I mean, I know I would if I was in this situation. No exits, clearly.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Look at the bucket. It has a little.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so we did play a little bit of this.
Yeah, it was
maybe
like
15 minutes of it at best.
But then I had to turn it off because I had to go to work.
So.
So yeah, I kind of just decided to do a hard restart because there's no point trying to get a better vibe out of this thing.
Yeah, the game graphically doesn't look that terrible.
No,
it looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's the cutscenes are kind of like, at least as of right now. We'll see if they improve. Yeah, it could have just been that video, maybe. Whew. Alright, so our friend is an artist.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with
This
our
totally
hopes
tripped
and
us out
dreams.
when we saw this.
Yeah.
Like,
FMV.
the hidden side of girls.
Full motion video for all you youngsters out there.
Their urges.
Certain games used to do this back in the day. Silent Hill was not one of them.
What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
That is really good artwork.
in the back room.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
I kind of feel it's self-explanatory. I mean, it looks like a closet.
Nope.
Yeah, what is it with this game of mannequins? Yeah, it's a giant nope.
And I like how there's it's seemingly blood splatter. Suffocate family.
Who's there?
Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. I'm still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
So you get to text your friend, but obviously determined responses. Yeah, this is probably one of the last things I think I remember seeing when we played it. Definitely a difficult room.
What's with this place?
I'll be right back.
Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Crybaby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
Child abuse, neglect, and keg stab.
My mom loved me.
Did she?
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Definitely a lot of post-it notes. There's never anything wrong with doors opening by themselves. Oh, bathtub full of blood. It's normal too. And a razor blade.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good. What about therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know, all of them. Huh? If they did something to her, maybe they should feel bad. Not everything deserves an apology.
Maya?
Whoa, that's new. So it looks like the phone replaces the radio. That's a nice touch.
What the fuck? Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
You here? I'm in the studio. Maya, there's a monster in here. You okay? Teenage suicides continue in infamous building.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
Can't use any of these doors.
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is this studio?
Expect something from that far down.
The famous suicide spot.
Oh. Interesting. Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. Obviously, if you guys want me to go ahead and read this stuff out loud, feel free to chime in, let me know. I got no problem doing that.
Creepy. Maya. I hope you're alright.
I'm almost positive this was creepy way before monsters. By the way, thought any more about college. I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, you're not coming back here? No way. I'll come back occasionally. And parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine. I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay?
Emily doesn't get it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out. Maya, are you here? Is this your studio? Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem happy. A new life. So full of life. Maya?
Are are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
Looks like it. Or not.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already. No sexy stuff, no followers.
Wow, you hate your followers? Congrats on reaching your follower goal. Come on, we want sexy pics already.
Just stop! Please!
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Oh.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead?
No, can't say I'm surprised.
How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Find it.
Who?
Can't say I'm too surprised at the realization that her friend is dead. shit.
Is this a dream?
Okay. That's interesting. That's at least caught my interest for sure. Seems like death has a different use here, if that's how we want to. So obviously, yeah, it looks like you'll be playing it. Oh, fuck. That caught me off guard. So I wonder how many times she actually just acknowledges this is happening.
Am I going crazy?
Dev is definitely a mechanic. Game definitely wants you to learn where you're going.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where I jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. I know I missed a lot.
You missed a ton of story. So it was revealed that Maya was actually gone the whole time. She committed suicide there.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. I know. Wasn't very surprising. Interesting.
You're
Back at the villa?
In the same room you started in.
But why didn't I die?
So right before you walked into the room, you find yourself...
Nope. You find it?
Find what?
Can't leave till you find it.
It's really you, Maya?
Can't leave till you find... Well,
Maya's dead, you're not her. What the fuck is this? Tell me.
interesting.
What the fuck?
So yeah, once again, to the uninitiated, to the people that, you know, which unfortunately there's a lot of people out there that have never played Silent Hill The Room.
Now this is larger.
Which is very Silent Hill 4. Obviously, the main hole in Silent Hill is inside the main protagonist's bathroom. The hole gets large enough for you to finally go through, which is how you visit Silent Hill.
Okay.
So it seems like there's at least somewhat of a nod on that. So back to what it is that I was going to tell you while you were gone. So you're being chased by an entity that looks like it's pretty much created...
No, my battery.
Looks like it's almost created solely out of like a sheet, almost like a walking body bag. It has a bunch of those post-it notes saying derogatory and negative comments, and it also has cherry blossoms. Being caught and killed by this entity takes you back to the last area right before you died. But she's aware of her death.
Bad girl gets an empty plate. That was not there before.
No, it was not. Things have changed.
Bad girl gets an empty plate.
So, seemingly, she's friends with Maya, obviously.
She was friends with an artist, yes.
Who ultimately committed suicide.
In this building, yes.
In this building. And she herself, she's suicidal as well? Your character?
Yes.
So
she is depressed and equally suicidal. It's all your fault.
Was there any reason?
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
Alright, and I'm assuming we haven't gotten to the reasons of why Maya decided to...
Not Maya, no. It seems like any connection whatsoever, at least to the main character's depression and anxiety and everything, may have stemmed from the mother and verbal abuse. We don't know if it's just verbal abuse.
Well, that's as far as the main character goes, is you, but I'm talking about with Maya, we still don't know.
We don't know. We don't know what's going on with her yet.
It's all your fault.
Bitch. Loser.
Well, is she being blamed for her friends?
What? Who would do this?
Well, that's the thing. I'm actually more teetering on the... Is she blaming herself? And the roaches and bugs are all over.
There's a lot more.
Yep.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look down. That trash bag totally moved. Hell. Poke him with a stick or something?
Well, I don't have a stick.
Okay, let's just... Okay. Let's just walk on.
this room is new.
With a knife and okay. There's a knife in that. Grab a knife.
I cannot. That's disconcerting.
It's a little freaky looking.
Just a scooch.
Underdog. Okay.
Wait, it's back on?
Yeah, I thought your battery died.
How could somebody do this?
Oh, that's what it looked like. Your art sucks.
Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
The
Whoa.
okay. Nope. I don't like that. And there's like darts all over.
Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers, Part 2.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Have they already turned them into case studies? Oh, back into this area, huh?
This is just like before.
Feeling okay. Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. Yeah. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? Kinda taking some really good meds. Meds are good, what about therapy?
You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
All she talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty about what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up. Sometimes there's no way to know.
There's no, yeah, you...
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves. Went they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? Actually, kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way.
Subtle.
I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. Letters.
That's locked?
Yeah. There's a padlock on it.
Doesn't tell you to try and find a key or nothing?
No, you can't even interact with it.
Oh.
Well, you know, that's never... You know, doors randomly shutting behind you. If you want food, do what I say. Well, your mom was a fucking prized piece.
You want food? Do what I say!
The glorification of death in Japanese culture. Interesting. And so, same thing. This hasn't changed. There's nothing else here.
What is that hanging like on the window? Oh, it's just tattered curtains. Okay.
Yeah, it's not important. This shrine was not here last time.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
I do find that the choice of FMV style for the cinematic storytelling in the game very interesting. It's different.
Me too. I think if it's done properly, it doesn't look cheesy, and they're giving it a very cinematic look. Belief in the Witch of Kickenstadt.
I can't even say that. Okay. Okay.
Interesting. Well, you can't say Kettenstadt?
No. Kettenstadt?
Yeah.
Is that it? I don't know.
Stadt.
But yeah, I do find that interesting. Even them just doing this in first person, same thing that they have, to my knowledge.
That wasn't there a second ago. At least I didn't see that a second ago.
No point predicting my future.
Yeah, it was, because obviously I have not played Silent Hill's Room either. Is it first person?
Silent Hill 4, The Room, had sections of the game that were in first person. So every single time you were inside your own apartment, it was first person.
Okay.
Every time you went through the hole in your bathroom, it went into the fixed camera that the series was known for at the time.
Yeah, I would say that also them doing first person with this is equally different.
This is all your fault, everything, you're heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. You don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented, you're not special. You call all those shit stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
I don't think you need to say it.
9 times. Get the fuck out of my life.
So somebody was a
shit freak.
Seemingly looks like that was Tamaya.
It might be.
As an artist. You know, bringing up an artist. So somebody did not like her.
Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine orientation.
Freshman. Okay.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Interesting. My house won't feel safe forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Okay. Just try to avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah, we can do something cute. I'm not really a fan of crowds. It's cute anyways. Too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
No, I definitely think it.
What is that poster? Jesus. What does that say? North something?
I don't know. We'll find out right now. But you know what? If it's a band, I'll check them out.
North River. I don't know, but that's disturbing.
It is disturbing.
I would not want that on my wall. All you need is to wake up in the middle of the night. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can stand him. I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. February 2021, I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. And then May, this is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad.
Okay. It's interesting how you have that.
It seems like, are we in Amelie's apartment, like home or whatever, and then you would think her as a character would be like, oh my gosh, this is her place.
Well, this isn't Amelie. Amelie's the friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This seemed like her place or something.
Oh, like you would know your friend's house?
Yeah, you'd been there before, right? So this is now 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books till morning. November of 2020, Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They're going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back.
Alright, check that back.
Stay home alone.
Now we're back into 2021. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off to be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. 2021 again. In September, Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way, don't leave me. Mom, I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. So she has, like, problems with her brother. Why? What's wrong with her and her brother? See, Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. All a bad dream. So things seem like...
I hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Yeah, like seemingly everything seemed... I keep saying... Why do I keep saying seemingly? I've said it like 500 times already.
Have you actually said it, or did you just seemingly say
it? All these diary...
It looks like we're tapping into her friends' lives.
Yes. Now we're into this other friend, and it's like things were going great, where she's like positive. I'm gonna get into this college. I'm gonna go to the city. Very motivated, and then you find out
things are not that great.
That may not happen.
Young student found a possible suicide.
In September of 2021, at around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a
Kettenstadt
apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital, but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide. And yet we're reading diaries.
Homilies not like this, though. Right?
Oh.
It's like, are these just all a group of friends who all have
mass suicides?
Like, they're also, like, equally depressed in their own ways, and they end up killing each other? Like, not killing each other, killing themselves. You know? Like, I feel like, too, this is tapping into that one horror film we watched.
Suicide Club?
I believe so, yes. Which, that movie is...
Well,
the premise is very... It's crazy, you know, where...
Well, the thing is, it obviously doesn't really have anything to do with depression or anything, which makes it even worse.
Yeah, it's almost just straight, it's the cool thing to do.
Yeah, they actually just wanted to kill themselves.
It's like the saying, well, if your friend jumps off a bridge, are you going to do it?
And yes, I feel like they did.
That's a film all about that saying or something, but it has that deeper meaning of the connecting with yourself and trying to love yourself all at the same time.
So, I did see that gate open.
Yes.
But I purposely went this way just to see what would happen.
Oh, like if there's more to explore before heading in that direction?
Well, I mean, anybody can go.
Is that that's a different teddy bear. On the ladder. And they're singing.
Well, I think it's the same teddy bear, it's just...
It moved? Because last time the teddy bear was in a different room, right?
It won't open.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to go...
I think it's interesting that it still let me down here, and then you heard the humming.
Now the singing has stopped.
Uh-huh. It's a nice touch. So far, I can say that there's enough in this game that's keeping me interested, though. Like, it's definitely got a creepier vibe than more of the more recent Silent Hill games. Outside of, obviously, PT. PT, that was in its own league.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a well-lit area, and I don't want to walk in there.
Well, obviously, and it looks like a school
Yes,
hallway.
it does.
School?
Yeah, see, the graphics are actually really good.
So far, the only problems that I really kind of have is the character model. Like, the graphics on the character model don't look as good.
But they don't show that often.
No. And then also, like, cutscenes don't look all that great. But other than that, it's like, this actually looks really nice. Another note, just to kind of put things into interesting perspectives. So I can't actually interact with any of these doors.
No.
But I was able to interact with the Cherry Blossom door.
Yes.
I just think that's interesting. The game is obviously, because it didn't even give me an option to try to open it, but I was still able to jiggle the handle.
Really? Somebody just throws a shoe?
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Honestly.
You fight like a woman.
Somebody just yeeted a water bottle at you for like no reason or what?
No yeet?
Witch? Freak? You gonna walk around? Freak, no wonder nobody likes you at school.
Witch's locker.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak!
Slut! Your art's fucking weird!
You're a freak, cocky piece of shit! Shut your whore mouth!
Ugly! Get out, freak!
This room is definitely trippy.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
You kind of have to, because if that thing catches you, I mean, it's like death is definitely a mechanic in this game. So yeah, that's what's chasing you.
Okay, well don't let it get you. Just standing there like, what? There's definitely, with all the eyes, as Avery's pointing at you, is very much, yeah. Oh, Jesus!
Now you'll see what I'm talking about. So you die, but this happens. But she's aware.
Yeah.
Why are you chasing me?
What, you gotta keep doing it over and over until you finally get back? Ah, lame.
Yeah. But she's aware that she dies every time. So it's an interesting Groundhog Day situation. What does that say? Don't run.
But I feel like
that kind of happens.
Okay.
What? You can look behind you.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, if you...
Don't look at me! Stop it!
If you tap the left bumper, you'll look behind you.
Why are you chasing me?
This is back.
Not again! Not again! What did I do to deserve this?
It's all it.
Okay, that's so not helpful. I mean,
What am I supposed to find?
It's a valid question.
Yeah.
It seems like it's always going to send you back here.
You can't even. There we go. I'm like, why can't you do it? January 31st, no year. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we valued different things. It is because my classmates tease me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I never felt like this before.
The picture is getting fuller.
It looks like her.
The first time you came across this photo, the top portion of it with the face and the hair and all that stuff was incomplete. So, you know what, before I tap into that, let's look around. Make sure there's nothing else. Let's look at this.
This guy looks familiar.
Okay.
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her. The girl in this picture is Amelie.
Well, let's give it another shot, I guess.
The library. So I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
So it seems like she may have wrote you a letter.
where was it? That book.
Well, I mean, fairly obvious. There's a book right there that tells you to examine it, but let's just...
It could be any one of these books.
Yes.
Okay, see?
The Witch Hunt of Kitzenstadt.
Dirty Germany. Okay, just skimming through this one. Which of Far East?
Interesting.
A witch's curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
I feel like that one book right there is very, like, go back. And walk down that aisle. No, the other one. The one you were just in front of. See how that one book right there to the right and the bottom is very bright?
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's just a glare because I'm like, it seems interactable.
Doesn't look like anything else. Is that interactable? The music is very musicy.
Yes, it's getting more music. So just look at that book, I guess.
Kitzenstadt.
Population, the birth rate. Okay.
So, it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Was that it? Did we find?
Find what in a place like this?
She's been telling you this all the time. It.
Wait,
So, what?
to your left? Go over to that bookcase. That piece of paper mean anything? No. I guess just leave then? Is it? Oh yeah, look on the door. It says CB.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically that's where we left, right?
Yeah. There's no other doors. Oh, and it said 214. It's like the one before. So it must change.
It won't open.
Okay, so I guess we're living in the library. Yeah.
So you like books.
Oh.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Okay, there's spaces for books like everywhere in there.
It's a library.
So.
You know.
Want to say like there's a space for books,
Yeah,
there's a space for books.
You know,
Lots of spaces for books. Here.
No
there's this
way.
thing called, bookshelves. Yeah, if only there was all the shelving for me to put my books. People are all like, you guys are assholes. Being a bully to the poor girl. Well, I'm playing as the poor girl and she's not real, so I'm not actually being a dick to a person.
I was just pointing out that there's plenty of spaces that need for you to put a book in. That's all.
Very true.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen? I've never seen Maya like that before.
Seems like she may have seen you as a little bit more than just a friend.
That's not true.
We have anything. Your character. See, I don't even know your character's name. I don't remember it.
Anita?
Yes. She's, if anything, she seemed a little all jealous that because she was. Or in the set, or felt just not seen in general.
Yeah, I don't think it was a specific Maya situation. I think she.
It's locked.
I think that's where you came from.
It is. I was just double checking. I definitely feel that when it comes to the main character here, she just feels very unseen
by anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, she has like. She's got issues, like, she has a complex.
Liar.
What? Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before, either.
I'll go across.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Do we have a puzzle? Do we need to figure out what this code is? I see something that looks
2177.
Yeah, I see 2177. You want to give that one a try?
Sure, why not?
It's not much of a puzzle if that's it.
It won't open.
Nope, okay. Well, it's got, I don't know if it'd be in any of your notes. It's probably something around, like you haven't really looked around much.
Just taking a glance, calm down.
Yeah, they're not gonna have your locker combo like.
You'd be amazed what some of these puzzles have done in Silent Hills history.
Three. Okay. Turn back around real quick.
2.
Turn back around real quick. Look above the door. Is that a 0?
Yeah, it is a 0.
So 0, 3, 2. or it could be 03 and then something before the 2.
One.
So 0312.
Or is it literally 0123?
Well, let's go.
Spaceballs.
Of course you're gonna try the Spaceball. No.
Well, Spaceballs is actually 123.
03.
How would you not try Spaceballs first? Come on now.
1, 2.
I know what's inside, and I can't look away. Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of it. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me.
How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
What did she do? Did she start like a rumor or something? Or say something to her? And this is why she's blaming herself. Well, it just saved.
That it did.
So I feel like now would be a good time to go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
Because I believe that once it starts doing this, it seems like it's the chase scene.
I agree.
So
yeah.
I would go ahead and just back out now.
Alright, so yeah, we have it paused right now before we go to the title screen. I mean, I'm digging it. It's not...
It seems interesting for sure.
I'm not sure how Silent Hill it is.
Yeah, like that, I'm not necessarily getting a Silent Hill vibe. But, you know.
As a standalone, you know, kind of psychological horror, whatever, kind of.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem too bad. I'm at least digging it.
I'm getting invested into the characters, the story, what's happening and going on. So that's why, as far as like I feel like it's a standalone title, it's going well. But yeah, as far as Silent Hill goes, I wouldn't really.
It's not giving me Silent Hill vibes.
I mean, they are bringing up like the witches and stuff like that, which harks back to like the occult stuff.
Which is very the beginning.
Yeah.
The first Silent Hill for PlayStation 1. But yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see how this goes. Either way, kind of want to reiterate, if anyone feels like anything close to this, they should definitely seek help. Be loud about it. Scream at people if you have to. Other than that, we will definitely catch you guys later. Probably play some more tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll be playing some more games tomorrow. Probably this one. Maybe go back to Until Dawn for sure, because I feel like we are getting close to the end of that one.
Yeah, we're getting really close. And then we're probably going to end up replaying it when it comes back after PS5.
Yeah, and I mean, for sure we're going to see, especially because, I don't know what happened last time. For whatever reason, part 4 of us playing just did not upload.
No, that really sucked too, because that was like well over an hour of gameplay.
Yeah, so there's for sure going to be a chunk of it skipping to some things that,
Maybe we'll talk more about that if anyone actually chimes in.
But too, it's cool that Until Dawn will kind of do like previously on Until Dawn, so it may fill in some of those gaps.
Alright, everybody. Catch you guys later.